Hi Gemini, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a tarot reading for the week of September 28th to October 4th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome, everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments. So head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. You'll see all the information you need. And I meditated on your energy before beginning this reading. And the message that came through was, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to be wrong, my friend. Let's get started by pulling a message or two from the Whispers of the Ocean Oracle deck. What do we have for Gemini to begin this weekly read? Thank you, Spirit, for Gemini. You got 3. Scratch that, we got 2. First off, replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. Ooh, Gemini. It may feel like you've lost certain people or situations recently. It may feel like you're almost in a stage where things may need to be replaced or people may need to be replaced. But no need to worry, because at the end of the day, this card is coming through to remind you that it's time to start new, to start fresh. You deserve this fresh start. And it's allowing you to replace those people, places, and situations with new blessings that are more beneficial for you at this point, that are more aligned with where you're about to head. And I mean, let's focus on the last line real quick. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. Abundance comes in so many forms, my friend. Get ready for that. And then gliding through currents. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding, perspective, or behavior into flow will help your dreams take flight. This is telling you that with whatever situation you're dealing with this week, you're going to need to go with the flow. You know, try to adjust your perspective and just kind of go with the current, go with however the situation is seeming to unravel. And doing so with ease and grace. There may be a person or a situation who you feel a bit confrontational with this week. It might have to do with somebody that was cut out of your life or taken out of your life. You know, going back to replacing what was lost. However it pertains to you, just make sure you're going with the current/flow of the situation and not trying to force any sort of outcome. Let's continue. I want to pull 7 tarot cards, 1 for each day of the upcoming week. Let's do some shuffling, of course. I do feel quite relaxed since starting your reading. A very kind of at ease sort of energy, which I like and appreciate. Look at this, my friends. I'm being told to show you the split deck, Ace of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. Your cup is going to be overflowing with abundance. We were just talking about that with the replacing what was lost card, as you slowly but surely move towards your financial comfort, which I feel like has been on your mind recently. Alrighty. Spirit, what do we have for Gemini to continue this weekly read? I'm not surprised. Keep them coming for Gemini. They are flopping out. Flopping and a flying. All right, keep it coming. Okay. Very interesting. Alrighty, my friends. So, Queen of Cups to start off for Monday. I was saying I was not surprised by this card popping out. A very peaceful, at ease, centered kind of energy coming through. It feels like you're in a place in your life, almost an in-between stage, which is not surprising from this card over here, where you're not allowing people, places, or situations to determine your mental or emotional state at this point. You're no longer allowing people to affect your inner peace. You have almost this protective field around you, this bubble protecting your inner peace, your energy. Amazing. Make sure you keep that up. And then the Two of Cups in reverse for Tuesday. It feels like whatever person, place, or situation, rather, let's just say, whatever person or group of people that has been either an issue for you recently or cut out of your life, or feels like they're on the way out, is going to be a highlight on Tuesday. And I feel like they come through and almost remind you why they are on their way out or no longer have a place in your situation anymore, because they almost try to disturb that inner peace, or they do something that does disturb it, and it's like, ugh, I was so peaceful yesterday on Monday, and then you come through and literally remind me why you no longer hold a positive place in my life, or why you had to be removed to begin with. Very much a Queen of Swords in the background kind of mindset. Wow. And then the Temperance card for Wednesday. It feels like once you're reminded of that, Wednesday comes around and you're able to start fresh, with your energy again that day. Sort of have more patience. You are also being reminded to continue with that patience throughout the day, to allow yourself to have patience with yourself in the process as you are in this sort of in-between stage, as you start to replace people, places, and situations that will all join you along this next chapter of your journey. And then the Nine of Pentacles for Thursday. All of which that's happening recently, all of which that's happened in the beginning of the week up until this point, is going to leave you on Thursday feeling very in your power, very independent, reaching for that financial success, reaching for that independence, reaching for your goals and your dreams, and not allowing anybody to come in between you. I mean, I am being drawn back to the original message of, it's okay to be wrong. And it feels like the reason that message did come through is because whoever you're dealing with, or whatever group of people you're dealing with, it may feel like certain days like Tuesday, they could be a bit confrontational, and it may be something very minuscule that it's about, and it just may feel like, why? Like, why? What's the point? And so on that note, what they're saying is, it's okay to be wrong. Even if you truly don't feel like you're wrong, it's okay. Ask yourself, it's about picking your battles. Asking yourself if that argument or that confrontation, being right, is that more important than your inner peace at this time? Is it more important than your feeling of being at ease? I don't think so. And then the Strength card to move right along for Friday. Friday rolls around, you know, heading into the weekend, and you remember how strong you are. You're reminded how strong you are. Your spirit guides in the universe might come through in some way on this day to remind you how truly powerful and strong you are as an individual on a soul level. And to remind you that when you're at ease and you're peaceful and you protect your inner peace, that's when you're strongest. That's when you're most powerful, because they're aligned. This Queen of Cups and the Strength card. And when all of which is in place and you feel most like you, most powerful, most at ease, possibilities are endless. You can achieve whatever you set your mind to, because that's when your mindset is untouchable, in a sense. And then the Lover's card for Saturday. And interestingly enough, it's aligned with the Two of Cups in reverse. And I feel like you losing certain people or groups of people from your life recently, and them coming back in a sense of reminding you why they aren't a part of your life anymore, reminds you, or you rediscover your love for yourself and where you're heading and who you're becoming on a soul level. And on the even larger level, it reminds you altogether why everything happens. Everything happens for a reason. And then it makes you almost rethink and go back and be like, oh, well, that sucked in the moment, but that happened for this reason. And that's all starting to connect now. It's like you start to connect the dots, and it's like, okay, so moving forward, when something negative or what feels like a little bump in the road happens, I will be more willing to accept it, because I realize that it's for my own good eventually. And then the Knight of Swords for Sunday rather, to finish off the week, excuse me. It's such a intense, or not even intense because you're so relaxed, but a week of kind of ups and downs and learning and growing and reaching for your independence and self-love and strength, that you finish off the week feeling like, you know what, damn, I'm ready to charge after my goals and my dreams, you know, even more so. And it's just like, you know what, if I can achieve what I've achieved up until this point, and I can make it through all of these obstacles life has thrown at me, then why the hell not? Why not just go after it full force? Screw what people think at this point, because you've lost so many people and situations up until now. What else do you have to lose? And it leaves you feeling even more empowered, and it, you know, feeling like you. Let's finish off this reading by pulling a message or two from the Find Your Happy deck. What do we have for Gemini to finish off this reading? I don't overthink my current situation. Absolutely. When you're in such an in-between stage, and when things are kind of up and down and a little bit rocky, and you haven't fully stepped into the next stage of your life, don't overthink it. And, you know, when you're in touch with your self-love and you start to think back and remember that everything happens for a reason, that's also going to remind you not to overthink everything, to just kind of go with the flow and to go with the current, and to just realize that everything is happening for your benefit at the end of the day. And then we have, last but not least, new choices bring new results. Yes. As you choose new people to enter into your life, as you choose to give your energy to new groups of people, new types of people, and new situations that are more aligned with you and benefit you, will bring new, beautiful, shining results, new miracles into your life, new confidence. Absolutely amazing, Gemini. What a good reading. So on that note, if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel, and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your personal situation. And while you were down there, don't forget to send me an email about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.